Hey, good morning. It is Sunday, which means it's time to go and open our packs today. So, what better way to start the morning than let's crack in some packs. Let's get some crack going on a Sunday morning. So here we are, Rivals of Ixalan. We have 2 packs. Then we have 6 packs of Dominaria and 6 packs of Core Set 2019. Let's start off with Ixalan. Alright, let's take a look here. We have 1 Sun Collide, Raptor, nothing too special there. 2 mana for a 1/2, plus trample, and we can bump it for a +3. We like that. Alright, got a wild card. Sun-Crested Predadon. 5 mana for a 2/5 flyer, and it has vigilance as long as you control another dinosaur, so awesome in a dino deck. Alright, then we have Naturalize, of course, always classic. I think there's been a Naturalize, I think just about every set. Alright, and then we have River Darter, 3 mana, 2/3 merfolk, and can't be blocked by dinosaurs. Who would have thunk? Alright, we have in our uncommon, we have Siren Reaver. So we have our Siren Pirate. Kind of looks like a harpy. Alright, 4 mana for a 3/2. Hey, alright. And it has a raid ability. The spell costs 1 less if you attack this turn. Alright, so 3 mana, potentially, and it's got flying. What's not to love? Alright, our other uncommon is going to be Imperial Cretatops. 5 mana, 3/5 dino, and whenever it's dealt damage, you gain 2 life. Awesome. And our rare slot, got a rare wild card. Nothing wrong with that, nothing at all. Alright, so 1 more pack of Ixalan, here we go. We got another River Darter. Squire's Devotion. Okay, Enchantment Aura. 3 mana white. Enchant creature. Enchant creature has +1/+1 and lifelink. I like that. And when it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 vampire token with lifelink. So essentially, if you don't have a creature on the field, you can play this and get a creature. Kinda. Sorta. You can get another creature. You gotta have somebody to play it on. Alright. Then we have Gleaming Barrier. 2 mana for a 0/4 wall with Defender, because it's a wall. And let's see here. When Gleaming Barrier dies, create a colorless treasure artifact token, which we can sacrifice for mana. Awesome. Alright, then we have Sea Legs. 1 blue. Enchant Aura has flash, so we can basically play it like an instant. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +0/+2 as long as it's a pirate. Otherwise, it gets -2, -0. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright, then we have Impale. So we got some creature destruction going on there. Nothing wrong with that. 4 mana, black. Alright. Forerunner of the Coalition. So 3 mana for a 2/2. Oh, it's a human pirate with a lot of text. Let's see here. When Forerunner of the Coalition enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a pirate card, reveal it, then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Whenever another pirate enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. Alright. And Hornswoggle. 3 mana, counter target creature spell. You create a colorless treasure artifact token. Awesome. So, not only do we counter a spell, but we get an artifact token that creates mana. Like that. Here's our rare. Tender Shoot Dryad. 5 mana, green card, creature Dryad, which is a 2/2. Woo, 2/2. Alright, has Ascend. At the beginning of each upkeep, creature so at the beginning of each upkeep, so this happens during our opponent's turn also, we get to create a 1/1 green Sporling creature token. And Sporlings you control get +2/+2 as long as you have City's Blessing. Alright. Not bad. Kind of expensive, but not bad. So that covers our Ixalan. On to Dominarias. We've got 6 packs to go through. Alright. Seismic Shift, so we're destroying target land as part of the mana cost. So pay 4, sacrifice a land, you have to destroy a land, and then up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. So that's pretty cool. We pay 4, we destroy one of their lands, and we make 2 of their creatures unable to block. Alright. Then we have Ancient Animus, so 2 mana for an instant, green. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control if it's a legendary. Then it fights target creature your opponent controls. So, okay, so this is kind of a Rabid Bite plus a buff. Alright, Invoke the Divine. 3 mana white, instant spell, destroy target artifact or enchantment and gain 4 life. That just feels so classic. Alright. Then we have Feral Abomination. 6 mana for a 5/5 with Death Touch. Woo! Excavation Elephant. 5 mana for a 3/5 with a kicker cost of 2. When Excavation Elephant enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright. And then up here in our uncommon, we have a Mana Dork. Elfheim Druid. Create a mana. If you're using it to cast a kicker, it creates 2 mana. That's not bad. And then we have our Cinder Wind. So, Cinder Wind comes in. It's a blue, a red, and a colorless. So 3 mana for a 2/2 with Flying Haste. And it gets a +1/+1 counter whenever we cast a sorcery or instant spell. Alright. And I believe that goes for all our wizards we control. So yeah, it affects everybody on our team. That's not bad. Alright. Here comes our rare. History of Benalia. Alright, so we got a Saga. 3 mana Saga. Creates a 2/2 Knight token with Vigilance. Not bad. And then Knights you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. That's not too shabby for 3 mana. Let's continue our quest through Dominaria. Alright, Call to Calvary. 4 mana, sorcery, creates 2 2/2 white knight tokens with Vigilance. Then we, of course, we have Excavate, so we're killing somebody. Destroy target creature, classic black. Mammoth Spider. It has reach, so for 5 mana you get a 3/5 that can attack flying creatures. Alright, we have Cabal Evangale. 2 mana for a vanilla 2/2. The artwork is interesting. Alright, then we have Bloodstone Goblin. He's a 2 mana, he's a goblin, 2/2, and whenever you cast a spell, the spell was kicked. He gets a +1/+1 token and gains menace until end of turn. Alright, Diligent Excavator for our first uncommon. 2 mana blue, Human Artificer. Whenever you cast a historic spell, so that means artifacts or sagas or legendaries, target player puts top 2 cards of their library into the graveyard. So this is going to be another one of those ones you want to put in that artifact mill deck. Alright, then we have Settle the Score. 4 mana black. Sorcery, exile target creature, put 2 loyalty counters on a planeswalker you control. That's pretty wicked. And our rare, Naban, Dean of Iteration, legendary human wizard. And if wizard entering the battlefield under your control causes a trigger ability on a permanent you control, To trigger that ability triggers an additional time. So he's making your wizards who come into play with a trigger twice, and he's a 2/1 for 2. All in all, that's not shabby. I might have to put a wizard deck together. Alright. Warlords Fury. Nothing wrong there. So 1 mana, red, creatures you control gain first strike until end of turn. I think it's creatures you control. So you got a horde of little tokens. You can really change things up with that first strike, and you get to draw a card. Alright, another Excavation Elephant. Corsan Druid. So we have a Centaur Druid, 3 mana for a 2/3 with a kicker of 5. Oh boy. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, you gain 10 life. Alright. Then we have Fervent Strike. 1 red mana. Target creature gets +1 and gains first strike and haste until end of turn. Alright. Oh, looks like we got some land coming in here. Alright. Memorial of Glory enters the battlefield tapped. We could add 1 white mana, or we can pay for sacrifice the Memorial of Glory and get 2 1/1 soldier tokens. And then we have Memorial to War. Also enters the battlefield tapped, creates 1 red mana, pay 5 and sacrifice it to destroy target land. Oof. Alright, here comes our rare. Tempest Djinn, pay 3 blue, flying 0/4, but Tempest Djinn gets +1/+0 for each basic land you control. That's painful. Alright, we got another Fervent Strike. Oh, we have a Volcanic Servant, which is an awesome artifact. For 2 mana, you get a 1/3, and at the beginning of your end step, you get to untap a target artifact. That is awesome. Another Excavate. Knights of New Benelia. So 2 mana for a 3/1 vanilla. Hey, you know what? 3/1, even for a vanilla, that's not shabby. Alright, then we have a Arstrith Glider, 3 mana artifact, bird construct, flying, and it can't block. So it's 3 mana for a 2/1 with a flyer that can't block. That sucks. Alright, then we have another uncommon wild. And see here. Wrath Captain Shipmage. Flash it. He's got flash. We can play him as an instant. He's got flying. And you may cast historic spells as though they all had flash. Nothing wrong with that at all. Here comes our rare. Valnish Marshal, 3 mana for a 3/3, and other creatures we control get +1/+1. Hey, there we go. All those tokens we can make. Whew. Alright, next pack. Here we are. Alright. So we've got an Explorer, 4 mana for a 3/3, and when he enters the battlefield, target player puts top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Oh, so he's definitely another one of those mill cards. Alright. Let's see. Divination, pay 3 mana, draw 2 cards. Classic blue. And then we have Messe Unicorn, 2 mana for a 2/2 with lifelink. When are we going to get a unicorn deck, Wizards? Alright. Then we have the Gitu Chronicler, 2 mana for a human wizard with it's 1/3, 4 pay kicker, and when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, we have Arcane Flight. Pay 1 mana, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. That's pretty cool and pretty cheap for 1. Untamed Kavu, 2 mana for a 2/2, but he has a kicker of 3. He comes in with Vigilance and Trample, and if you pay this kicker, he gets 3 +1/+1 counters. Alright, then we have On Sarah's Wings, 4 mana, legendary enchantment aura. Enchant creature is legendary, gets +1/+1, has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. So let's take everything good in the white color, throw it on one creature, plus a little flying. Not bad. Alright, our rare wild card. Liking that a lot. Alright, last pack of Dominaria. Drudge Sentinel. 3 mana for a 2/1. Pay 3, tap Drudge Sentinel. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Alright. Shiva Fire. Okay, someone plays Shiva Fire. You might want to play that and tap Drudge Sentinel to make him indestructible. Alright, so Shiva Fire, of course, pay 1, deal 2 damage to target creature. But if you pay the 4 kicker, you can deal 4 damage to the creature instead. Alright, another Arcane Flight, another Strike, another Wild card. Oh, this is our first Black Saga card. So, we have Chainer's Torment. Chainer's Torment deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. And then on the third counter, it creates an XX Black Nightmare Horror, where X is equal to half your life total, rounded up. It deals X damage to you. So you're going to get one heck of a creature, but it's going to cost you. Alright. Legendary creature. So 2 mana. Got the Fugitive. So creatures you control, power, toughness 1 or less, can't be blocked. Alright, Token Deck Swarm. And our rare Sulphur Falls. It's the red-blue land. Alright, too bad I don't have a red-blue deck that I really like. Alright, now we're on to the core set. 6 packs, here we go. Alright, so we have Swiftclaw, vanilla 3/1 for 2, not bad. Tolarian Scholar, 3 mana for a 2/3. Then we have, let's see, Vampire Neotate, 1 mana for a 0/3. Tap, pay. I wish they'd make that bigger. Pay 2, tap. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Walking Corpse, 2/2 vanilla for 2. Let's see. Picture of the Blood. Pay 5, get a 4/4. Whenever you gain life, each of your opponent loses 1 life. Hey, alright. Skyrider Patrol. Pay 4, flyer with 2/3. At the beginning of combat, your turn, you may pay a 1 green and 1 blue. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature you control, and that creature has flying until end of turn. Dragon Egg. I've been waiting to get one of these. Alright, 3 mana for a 0/2. It's a defender. It's an egg. I like the fact that it's an egg. I wish they'd remake Dragon Whelp so I could throw that in there. So I'd have the egg, the Dragon Whelp, and then a Shivan Dragon. It's not important. I just think it would be fun. Alright. When the egg dies, you create a 2/2 red dragon creature token with flying. With this creature gets +1/+0 till end of turn if you pay a red. So a little bit of fire breathing. Gotta love it. Alright. Patent Rebuilding. So 5 mana blue. Enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then you draw a card for each land that was put in the graveyard that way. So again, really focusing on that mill concept. Infernal Scarring, pay 2, enchant creature, black. Enchant creature gets +2/+0 and has, when this creature dies, draw a card. Alright, Havoc Devils. You don't see a lot of devil cards. Would be kind of cool if eventually you start seeing a little bit of tribal help for that. 4 devil, or not 4 devils, 4 mana for a 4/3 with trample. Alright, Daybreak Chaplain, 2 mana for a 1/3 with lifelink. Suncrown Stag, 4 mana for an elk. That's a 3/3 when the attacks. Defending player, whenever Starcrown Stag attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Not bad. Alright, then we have another vampire. Knightly Valor. Pay 5 enchant aura. Enchant creature. When Knightly Valor enters the battlefield, create a a 2/2 white knight enchant creature token with vigilance. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has vigilance. Alright. And then we have Novice Knight, 1 mana for a 2/3. That is a phenomenal deal. Even with the fact that it has Defender on it, who cares? Because as long as this knight is enchanted or equipped, it loses Defender. So that is great. If you're going to run a knight deck, you might as well have 4 of these in there, because you know you're going to be running some other equips and enchantments. Speaking of which, alright, Sigil Sword of Balarama. We have 3 mana for an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2 and has vigilance, and is a knight in addition to other types. Whenever equipped creature attacks, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance that's attacking. That's awesome. Alright. So, Calvary Drillmaster, 2 mana for a 2/1. When he enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Another Havoc Devils. Colossus Dreadmaw, 6 mana green, trample 6/6. Gearsmith Guardian, 5 mana for a 3/5. Gearsmith Guardian gets +2 as long as you control a blue creature. Hey, alright. Then we have Heroic Reinforcements. So 4 mana, 1 red, 1 white. Create 2 1/1 soldier creature tokens until end of turn. Oh wait, no. Create 2 1/1 creature tokens. And then it goes, until end of turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. Alright, little token rush. Then we have Hellion Inferno, 4 mana red, trample 7/3. At the beginning of each end step, if Inferno Hellion attacked or blocked, return this to its owner's, return it to, oh jeez, it's too early, its owner shuffles it into their library. So basically, if you attack or block with it, it goes from the battlefield into your library. Not a great deal. Alright, our rare Supreme Phantom. 2 mana for a 1/3 flying spirit. Other spirits you control get +1/+1. Let's see here. Alright. Trumpet Blast. 3 mana red, instant. Attacking creatures get +2 until end of turn. Gearsmith Prodigy. It's a 1/2 for 1, and it gets +1 as long as you control an artifact. Another Colossus Dreadmaw. Hey, Manolith. Too bad we have like 6 of these. Alright, so 3 mana for add 1 mana of any color. It's a mana stone and it's a mana fixer. Alright, then we have Slender Secrets. 5 mana blue, Merfolk Wizard, 2/2. And whenever the card enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, we got a Volcanic Dragon. 6 mana red, flying haste 4/4. And the artwork is awesome. Alright, here comes our rare. Transmogrifying Wand, 3 mana, artifact. The wand enters the battlefield with 3 charge counters on it. Pay 1, tap, remove a charge counter. Destroy target creature. Its controller gets a 2/4 white Ox creature token. Activate this ability anytime you can cast a sorcery. Oh, that'd be funny. Play that and then turn somebody who plays Nicobolus into a 2/4 Ox. That'd be hysterical. Let's see here. Alright. Galley of Calvary. 4 mana for a 2/2 with Vigilance, and when the Calvary enters the battlefield, it creates a 2/2 Knight creature token with Vigilance. So you're getting 2 creatures for the price of 1. Not bad. Alright. Catalyst Element, 3 mana for 2/2. Sacrifice Catalyst Element, add 2 red mana. Okay. Skeleton Archers, 4 mana black. Skeleton Archer enters the battlefield. It deals 1 damage to any target, and he's a 3/3. Not bad. Another Drillmaster. Mighty Leap, 2 mana, instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains flying until end of turn. That's a white. Siegebreaker Giant. It's our first uncommon. 5 mana red, trample, pay 4, target creature can't block this turn, and he's a 6/3. Then we had Blood Divination, black sorcery, pay 4, as an additional cost of this spell, sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. Alright, what's our rare going to be? Isolate, 1 white mana, instant spell, exile target permanent with converted mana cost of 1. Alright, our last booster pack. Here we go. Thornhide Wolves, 5 mana for a 4/5. Could give or take. Electrify, 4 mana red. Electrify deals 4 damage to target creature. So. The Vanishino Pyromancer, pay 2, get a 2/1, and it deals 2 damage to target creature 2 damage to target player or planeswalker when it enters the battlefield. Okay. We have a Bristling Boar, pay 4. It's a 4/3. Bristling Boar can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. And then we have a 2 mana artifact, Scarecrow. I don't remember there being a lot of Scarecrow cards. It would be kind of cool if you get a Scarecrow deck going on. And it's a 2/1. Then we have Stitcher's Supplier. 1 mana black for a 1/1. When Stitcher's Supplier enters the battlefield or dies, put the top 3 cards from your library into your graveyard. Well, that's not... Well, that could be helpful depending on the deck. Alright. Then we have Rogue's Gloves, another artifact. 2 mana. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Alright. Alright, here's our last rare for the day. Detection Tower. Adds colorless mana. Pay 1, tap until end of turn. Your opponent and creatures your opponent control with hexproof can be targeted with spells. Oh, so it helps you remove hexproof. That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, well, that's it. So, there we go. We opened up all our packs for the day. We had 14 packs we went through. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, be good people, have fun doing it, and remember, every day is a great day to make gains.